Hey, good morning everybody. Andy here. We're just back up on the Saxon shore path. Me and the dog, Bilby, going for a little walk this morning. Very cold out here today. The water is extremely high again, but the tide's on the way out and it's still very high. I don't know if you can see just beyond there, over in the farmers' fields, it's starting to flood. Over there it's lapping over the top, draining through. Very quiet out here today. I was hoping to see some wildlife. All I've seen today is a few birds and a few squirrels. That's about it, unfortunately. This won't be a long video, this one, because I've got other things to do today, unfortunately. Not a great deal, just a bit of running around. Yeah, I don't know if you can see there, the water's incredibly high. It just keeps going up and up and up at the minute. And I noticed over the other side here it's starting to flow down into the other side because it's lower than the actual water height. There was some fish swimming about in the river there a moment or two ago, but obviously because it's a bit shadowy, you can't see them in the water, which is unfortunate. Would have been nice to have got some fish on video. At least that would have been a bit of something. There's been absolutely nothing out here for a while. I saw a couple of swans the other day, but didn't have my camera on me, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it is cold, but for the time of the year, I mean, we're only about 3 days off of Christmas. No, 2 days off of Christmas, something like that. What are we? 23rd today, I believe it is. I didn't even look this morning. But yeah, the rest of the world out there is, because the sun's out and it's shining over the top of these huge trees here, and it's panning out over the fields and the rest of the countryside, and just poking through the trees here, but quite shaded, so it's making it cold. God, camera's jumping about all over the place there. Sorry about that, that's where I'm walking. Woo. And slipping. Okay, it's very muddy. Yeah, I don't know if you can, we'll just nip through here quickly. Big old field at the back here. I don't know if you can see that's starting to flood, because that's lower than the river over there. Absolutely beautiful place if you want to walk your dog. Let's go back through here, back onto the towpath. There's me doggy, running around, enjoying himself. He absolutely loves it out here. He can just run free, which is what he enjoys. Yeah, I was really hoping there was going to be some stuff around, some swans or anything really, rabbits or what have you, anything. I'm afraid there's nothing at the moment. There's a few birds flapping around, squeaking and squawking, but there's absolutely nothing around today. Again, it's just the time of year, unfortunately. They know more than us as well. They're probably sort of like, oh, the river's a bit too high. Let's avoid that area, which is a shame because it's lovely to see them. It's lovely to see anything like that, really, to be honest with you. Swans, ducks, moorhens, anything, but there's just nothing around at the moment. I'm hoping to do, I'm going to be doing some more videos going out the other way. I probably won't take the dog on those ones because I'll probably do a lot further walking. Go out towards, from here towards a place called Sandwich. See what we can see on the way round. Right, sorry about that. I was just trying to get over some really sticky mud there. Yeah, so very quiet again. Everything is quite still. As I said, the water is very high, but everything's very still. I think the tide may be going out. I believe it is going out at the moment. By the looks of it, it's very slow flowing at the moment. It's only when we get up the far end here, you see the flow a bit more where this river meets the big river. I haven't gone along the big river yet. Purely and simply, the towpath along there is incredibly muddy at the moment. But I am going to be going down the other side when we get past those boats down there. You follow that and just go past there, and you can walk for absolute miles. Well, you can walk miles in the opposite direction as well. I'm hoping to do that soon, as soon as I can. It's sort of bad time of the year at the moment, with the weather and God knows what else. I don't mind being out in all sorts of weather. In fact, at the minute, I would probably prefer it if it was full of snow. I enjoy mooching about in those conditions, because you can pick things up better. Right, I think you can anyway. You see a lot more. Whereas at the moment the ground's just merging into the undergrowth and everything's just hiding away. Whereas if it's snowy and things like that, little creatures and animals and what have you tend to come out, foraging for food and what have you, and you see a bit more. But as I say, at the moment, no, it's absolutely lifeless, which is a shame. Right, I'm going to cut that short now because I've got to get my doggy back on his lead in a minute. That's a requirement down the end of here. You're allowed to let them sort of roam around up this end, but not down here. So I'll say bye-bye and catch up with you guys later, hopefully when I'm doing one of my other walks, which, as I say, won't be too long. I get geared up, because you've got to get geared up, because it's so muddy and wet, and we'll go in the opposite direction and see what we can see out that way. Okay, cheers for now.